Recording.
Hello traders, this is Alla Peters, founder of Fibonacci Trading Institute and AlphaFibonacci method. In this webinar, I will be sharing how you can trade market crashes and market rallies with AlphaFibonacci trading system traded on Wall Street. But first, I would like to remind you very important and required disclaimers. Please remember, everything that I will be showing in this webinar is to empower and educate you about markets. It is not a financial advice. All the products for educational purposes only. Nothing should construed here as an advice to buy or sell any futures, any stocks, any instruments. Past performance not indicative of future results. All software demonstrated as is, trading involves risks, and all testimonials from students and graduates of the course, as you will see throughout the webinar, are true based on their representations, and no one had ever been paid for any testimonials. And of course, other testimonials does not guarantee anyone else's performance. All of this absolutely required and absolutely true. So, in this webinar, we will cover about AlphaFibonacci trading system, how to take advantage of market crashes and rallies with AlphaFibonacci system. We'll go over multiple examples from day trading to long-term trading on any instruments with AlphaFibonacci system in current and prior markets. We'll also review how AlphaFibonacci traders trade and how you can take advantage of market crashes and market rallies with AlphaFibonacci system. Briefly about myself, I'm a mentor. I have quite a large family. I run marathons, I practice yoga, I speak multiple languages, I hold multiple degrees, I invest in real estate, stock market, and various businesses. I made first $1 million by the time I turned 30. In 2004, I was introduced to Fibonacci and I became fascinated. In 2008, I was questioning market crashes and power of news and fundamentals. 2008, I developed first proprietary Fibonacci strategy that remains the core of proprietary method, traded in 57 countries. 2011, I founded Fibonacci Trading Institute and Fibonacci Trading YouTube channel that now has thousands of videos. Since 2011, I mentor traders from beginner to Wall Street traders to trade the method across various instruments. I present at hedge fund events, I write, and I educate and invest using AlphaFibonacci system. You will see in this webinar. I travel the world meeting traders, meeting students from Europe to Asia to US, traders from beginner to hedge fund manager. We have students who bring in their wives. As a matter of fact, student this week brought his wife into the course. We have children bringing their parents. We have incredible community of traders. AlphaFibonacci trading system is a complete semi-automated system with multi-market scanner and proprietary AlphaFibonacci software. So let's talk about what played out in the markets this morning. This is a post from the trading room. Marco just joined us. Marco is a trader from Italy. His second week in the course with software. And as you can see, Marco sharing, he's trading oil. We have supportive community of traders. As you can see, Gene is trading Dow. So what was so important about this day, as Gene thanking me for teaching execution for different volatile environments, as Brett trading S&P for 32 markets and everyone commenting. It was a historical event. It was absolutely insane and crazy market. Why? Because Fed comes out with rate cut. Did that matter? Of course not. Why? Because market reached alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. So what did you see has happened if trader chooses to buy the market at these levels? Success is not possible. If trading on the news made money, every single person on the planet will be Bill Gates. Phenomenal bullish news, meaningless. Dow collapsed 800 points plus, correct? By the end of the day, we discussed, we expected this to be crucial support. This is all shorts are in serious trouble as Dow keeps bouncing for 100 points. All of this identified days before this played out, all of this in advance. And if you're trading 5-minute chart, identical accuracy remains, all in advance, never ever after the fact. When price comes to proprietary reversal zone, expect to short the market, no matter how bullish the news is. And to remind you, since February 28th, market had been staging spectacular bullish rally, no matter how negative the news is. Why? Simple. This is proprietary Alpha Fibonacci bullish trend inception. This is where strategic Alpha Fibonacci trader buys. And that's briefly the first hour in our trading room, where intelligent strategic traders trade. And sharing less, 10.25 points S&P and Marco shares. Fibonacci Trading Institute changed my point of view of the markets. And joking, plus 100 hours of video, as video library comes with software. Alpha Fibonacci trading system is a strategic, precise, institutional trend system that removes speculation and allows traders to play markets as strategic Alpha Fibonacci chess across all instruments. So let's take a look at what S&P have done this week, shall we? And let's take a look how Alpha Fibonacci system identified this crash in advance. This is a market where S&P sold off 150 points despite red cut, correct? This is a market where S&P had rallied from ultimate low, no matter how negative the news had been. How many points has S&P been up this week? Almost 200 points. Spectacular, phenomenal bullish rally from ultimate institutional bottom. But if I convert this chart to 15, identical accuracy remains. Buy low, sell high remains the core of the method. This will never ever change. This will forever remain the key to successful trading. So what if you knew days, weeks in advance where to buy and sell the market? Here is S&P since 2014. 2014 S&P in massive correction. 2014 S&P sitting at crucial support, decision point 2, and what do you see ahead? Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, critical 2800 number. This is the first major bearish correction since 2009. So when the market stages rally and S&P starts rallying from bullish trend inception from ultimate bottom on weekly chart, and despite Trump winning the election, market keeps rallying, strategic Alpha Fibonacci trader is not surprised. This is expected. So when price reaches 2 years later, Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, institutions start selling the market. The only obstacle remains 2500 crucial support. All of this we knew since 2014. This is long-term institutional charts. This is the charts I use when working with Wall Street firms because big money is not holding position for 5 minutes. Big money holding positions for months and years. So what is in common with these charts versus 5-minute chart on S&P today? Identical formula price. If you can trade 5-minute chart, if you can buy low and sell high, you can trade long term with drastically more ease. So when S&P crashes completely in 2018, what is crucial? What is ultimate low? 2300 number. And that's where S&P starts rallying from. There is no surprise. Time and time again, it correlates with decision point 2 that we knew night of the election. Ultimate symmetry, ultimate support from ultimate resistance. This is identical case scenario, traders, we will be dealing next in the markets. This is the market in the last few weeks. This is bullish rally that heading higher on S&P. And when S&P continue reaching Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, that's when market starts selling off. All in advance, never after the fact. This is a reason for institutional sell-off. We knew this months and years in advance. So if you can day trade, what is the difference? Your trade lasts 5 minutes, 10 minutes, few seconds. You decide what chart you want to trade. The problem with this sell-off, institutional levels have been reached. This is the reason it's so extreme. Last time we see such sell-off in 2008, when I developed the very first strategy. So, what are we expecting ahead? Extreme volatility. What is holding key? This institutional support. This is crucial. When S&P raises in 1 week previous 7 months, it's a concern. This is lifeline on S&P, 2800 number. We knew this many months in advance, as has been crucial bullish trend inception 2019 on daily chart. And that's what's in common between all instruments. If you can trade price action on one, you can trade them all, as Alpha Fibonacci system consists only of 2 components, price and Fibonacci. Nothing else matters. Nothing else needed across all instruments. So this is how Alpha Fibonacci traders trade. This is a post recently from our trading room. As you can see, Emmanuel 40 points, Emmanuel bringing his wife into the course. Brad is a legend in the course supporting other traders. I will show you where you can view his history and what he's done since he joined us after trying for 20 previous years. Marker 10 points on long, second week with software. Gene rolling options and puts on S&P, ES, NQ, IWM, Facebook for 350 points. This is a traders. This is community of intelligent strategic traders who trading different instrument using price and Fibonacci only. So this is how trading system looks on S&P mini future. Precise entry, precise stop, precise targets. And when price reaches alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, that's where you expect to see reversals. System utilizes the only natural sequence that forms all markets. Predictive, precise synchronicity of natural Fibonacci symmetry. Nothing else needed, ever. And please, do not ever confuse Fibonacci with indicators. Indicators delayed. Fibonacci are natural. Fibonacci are predictive. So let's take a look on a couple of examples and what's playing out in the markets now, shall we? Here's Amazon in the last 2 years. Amazon in the middle of the trend, heading to Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. There is no bad news on Amazon. So why in the world is it crashing $700 per share? This is exact same thing S&P and Dow and Nasdaq had done this week. What Amazon have done in 2018 despite excellent earnings. So why in the world Amazon selling off again and now this $300 per share? My goodness, how is it possible? Excellent earnings and Amazon keeps doing this? So what is Amazon doing in current market? Let's take a look, shall we? One moment. Too many charts. Here's Amazon traders. Amazon sold off from Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone once again. Again, this chart present in the trading room with Alpha Fibonacci system for the last 5 years, identifying Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone 2018, 2019, and 2020. So what is crucial on Amazon? This support 1800 1800 number, ultimate support on Amazon. It's absolutely critical. This double support lifeline on Amazon. If this support is out, Amazon in free fall. This is when intelligent strategic trader not losing sleep. This is when intelligent strategic trader understand the danger of proprietary Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, where price reverses exact same way on Amazon as it's done on Dow 5-minute chart, as it's done on Dow 3-minute, 15-minute, any chart you choose to trade, identical formula remains. If you can trade one, you can trade them all. Price action on Dow, price action on Amazon are identical now. And that's the power of price and Fibonacci only. All in advance, never after the fact. And that's the reason Amazon selling off. And that's the reason for Dow, S&P, and Nasdaq, and all indexes sell off, as institutional reversal zone have been reached. That's the reason for this sell-off across all instruments. And what to do with your position, intelligent trader would know. So, as of right now, 26,000 crucial on Dow. 25,000 is out, 2,200 next. 2,200 is out, 1,800 will follow. 1,800 is out, 1,600 will follow. All in advance, never after the fact. So if you can do this in day trading, minutes and hours in advance, you can do this in position trading with exact same accuracy, weeks, months, and years in advance if you are using long-term charts. With Alpha Fibonacci system, trader can trade any instrument with precision, from 1, 5, 15-minute S&P and Q Dow futures to Bitcoin, Euro, Apple, Amazon, gold, cryptocurrency, anything you choose, Alpha Fibonacci trading system applies to. Shall we review a few more examples? Here's the events on Euro. Here is Euro now. Why in the world is it rallying? Because it reached crucial key support. This is where war zone on Euro will be. This is a level that identifies the end of the minor trend. Euro sold off in 2018 from ultimate top, from ultimate Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. The support is critical on Euro, and response at this level is the key. So here's another post from our long-term trader. Jeff, 76 years old, lives in Vermont, professional biker, professional skier. Skiing is his true love. Jeff stopped by to share what he trades. As he says, he looks for great companies and uses weekly chart. Day trading, not his cup of tea. Maximum time he ever spends, 2 hours per week, holding Apple Costco SHW. As he states, most Costco last December. That means 2018, not 19. He finished course 2 years ago. Costco was 85%, Apple 40. And that's what he can do as he shares. You need to find yourself and be comfortable and pay attention to what Alla says. Buy low, sell high, and exit at targets. So day trading not your cup of tea and markets are crashing, what does it mean? Opportunity to buy low. That's what investors and position traders look forward to. As we already reviewed, Amazon. And here's another example on Dow. Buying low Dow from ultimate support. So here are crucial steps how to trade crashes and rallies. This is what we do every single day with Alpha Fibonacci traders. Prior to the start of the trading day, you must identify your Alpha Fibonacci trading range. Without it, you cannot trade. So this morning when we came on S&P, what did we discuss with Alpha Fibonacci traders? We discussed market will be at war zone at this level. We discussed when price will come to Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, no matter how bullish the news is, do not touch long. We also discussed that this support is crucial, 3000 level, that S&P respected for the previous 18 hours. And if I convert this chart down to 3, identical formula remains. We knew this before market open. So when S&P skyrocketed in 1 minute, 60 points to Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, when rates are lowered, it's extremely bullish news. So why in the world did S&P crashed completely, doing exact same thing as Amazon have done? Because Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone is reached. That's where price crashes from 80+% of the time. That's the reason method traded on Wall Street. And if I convert this chart to 10 to 15, identical formula remains. If buying on the news worked, everyone would be Bill Gates. It does not. That's a stunning example of the events of this morning. This was your trading range. This was your key support and your key reversal zone. And why in the world is S&P rallying at the market open? Because it's oversold. It reached Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. And why in the world is it pulling back again? Because critical resistance in front of you. That's what intelligent trader knows. And if I go back to 1 minute chart, that's the dance at the market close. Do not ever buy into resistance. It will never ever work. Buy at support 2 hours before market close. That's exact same thing you do on any instrument you choose to trade. On Amazon, on Apple, on Dow, on any time frame, price action remains the same. But every single day trading range will vary. Every single day market conditions will change. Last few weeks is a perfect example of a huge difference in every trading day when you cannot sell on the news, when market at institutional bottom. News disaster this week. S&P at ultimate low. Look to buy. Turn off the noise. Do not ever short into institutional support. With AlphaFibonacci system, you know this institutional bullish trend inception months in advance. And if S&P cannot skyrocket through this level, it means buyers are weak. We can be stuck in this vicious bullish pullbacks for weeks. And that's your crucial step one before the start of your trading day. And that's stunning institutional bottom. When Les pulls out 26 points, Robert 15, Brad S&P 3, Emmanuel 30 points, Dow 20 by Gene. Workday less than 2 minutes. This is what happens at institutional trend inception. This is what happens when you have phenomenal institutional trading range. This Alpha Fibonacci traders obey this as a key first step. So this is identical sequence that's playing out on oil long term. Shall we take a look on oil from years before and now? This is oil 2016, oil at ultimate low. Intelligent trader never shorts into Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. Oil skyrockets from these levels. And when 2 years later oil reaches crucial zone at bullish trend exhaustion, we start seeing pullback on oil. So many times oil comes out with extremely bearish news, but it almost triples in value. But despite bullish news, oil starts selling off from Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone, identified years in advance. And when crucial 64 support is out, oil in free fall until next level. There is no surprise here where oil rallies from and where oil selling off, time and time again. Identical sequence, what you're witnessing on oil now. Let's take a look on oil now. Here's oil traders. Chart on oil in front of you from December 2020. Everyone seeing this? Oil crawling higher and reaches next level, where it starts selling off from again, 64. And what do we say? Ultimate low is a place to buy oil from. That's what strategic trader does. Horrific bearish news comes out, but oil keeps rallying. How is that possible? Triple oversupply of oil, but oil keeps rallying from ultimate low. This is oil now. And that's the power of the method. That's identical to S&P. That's identical to Dow. It's all the same, traders. Price action and Fibonacci will never change. If you know where ultimate low is on S&P, if you know where ultimate low on Dow is, look to buy, not short the market. You know this in advance, never after the fact. And when Dow will sell off again tomorrow to ultimate low, intelligent trader would know what to do. This is the power of price and Fibonacci only, as intelligent trader uses this as key step to trade crashes and rally, strategizing as institutional traders do, knowing institutional trends and ranges. With clear knowledge of this, intelligent trader trades only with institutional power, turning off all the noise. As played out this morning, as plays out every single morning, every single day. Understand what institutions do. And if you clear on this, you are trading stress-free. As AlphaFibonacci traders do. Again, all of these posts very recently from the last few weeks. Khalid is sharing my first trade with AlphaFibonacci system. Everyone supporting Khalid. My new reporting targets are reached. Jerry, Rob, supportive community of traders, Larry, Lisa, Maurice, Jean. And that's the key. And we have podcasts and YouTube channel with our students in 57 countries who are trading with synchronicity only with multi-market scanner. Simply wait for your trade, scan hundreds of markets in seconds if you're trading long term. Do not stare at the charts, do not flip the screen. This is what scanner looks like. This for day trading futures. But if I right click and I would like to add the instrument, it's not a problem. Single click. You can enter all of this instrument. If I would add bonds and if I would add oil, single click. And if you want to add stocks or forex, nothing is a problem. Students winning forex competitions, as you will see next. And that's very, very powerful. Synchronicity of the markets with institutional trends, with trading powerful range. And that's how scanner looks on NinjaTrader 8. So, first key step, be surrounded by a community of supportive traders. Here we go, typical morning, everyone greeting each other. I asked students, please post and share where you're from. Canada, Wisconsin, Kuala Lumpur, Dubai, Saudi Arabia, Pennsylvania, Canada, Ventura, Denver, Virginia, Florida, Toronto, Carolina, Phoenix. I have thousands of emails all over the world, how students love and trading the method. And that's crucial, excellent energy of community of powerful traders. Yavor in Bulgaria, Sanjeev in Dubai, James in Texas, Patrick, I believe also in Texas. And as you can see, what is Gary says, supporting Khalid. Keep up the good work and listen to Allah's guidance as it is. Win, win, win. This is crucial. Who you're surrounded by is who you become. Time and time again. This is what played out last 2 days of February, as Emmanuel and David and Gary shares. Jean chose to trade options and puts on S&P, Nasdaq, and SPY. Jean is a legend in the course. He's in Texas and Scotland. He's day trader and option trader. Emmanuel is a trader who brought his wife to the course. David trading oil. And that's crucial to your success. Community of supportive traders. As Jean says, with so much volatility, every move must be planned, as Alla says, like a sniper, and then execute. Simply using this with synchronicity if you're trading gold. But if you're trading Apple, since 2015, you are not surprised, as Apple value more than tripled despite worst earnings in 13 years. I present at hedge fund convention when Apple comes out with the worst earnings in 13 years. What do I say? As posted on social media and my LinkedIn profile, I care if Apple would respect this support. Despite worst earnings in 13 years, Apple more than doubles in value. And what do you see next? Next crucial target that Apple reaches after earnings. And when Apple reaches Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone 2016, is anyone surprised why Apple's selling off? As S&P, Dow, and Nasdaq have done this week, as oil have done in 2018? What do you see at the bottom? And why a crash is so good for intelligent strategic trader? Apple starts rallying from 140 level, from ultimate low, exact same place where S&P and Dow rallied from this week. Identical formula applied, traders. All reversals identified in advance, never after the fact. So this is Apple before the sell-off. This is Apple last week as it reached Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. Strategic intelligent trader not surprised, not losing sleep, not panicking, knowing quite well this is lifeline on Apple 260 level. How to manage your position requires knowledge, requires execution, as Jean have said. And it doesn't matter if you trade rain chart, 3-minute oil, 5-minute Nasdaq, or 15-minute S&P. Identical formula applies. Buy at the bottom, not at Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. This is crucial level on Apple. Strategic trader knows this extremely well. And that's stunning reminder. Do not trade on the news. Pay attention to price and Fibonacci. Do not buy the market just because there is rate cut. If market at reversal zone, it will crash with drastically higher probability than rallying despite red cut. As again, Apple doing exact same thing as Dow have done on every single chart. It's all the same, traders. This is a problem on Dow. Rate cuts did not mean a thing. Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone is a reason for collapse on Dow this morning. From ultimate high despite rate cuts, how many points did Dow collapse? From 27,000 to 26,000 level, 1,000 points. Do you want to buy the market on the news? Or do you want to pay attention to the price? If you can trade one, you can trade them all. You know all of this in advance. And that remains crucial to your peace, to your stress, to your confidence. You can trade Apple, you can trade Dow, you can trade S&P. Choice is yours. If you want to trade them all as Jean does, as multiple traders do, why not? You can day and position trade any instrument you choose. So here's pound, present in the room for many, many years. Here's pound 2016 at crucial Alpha Fibonacci support. Pound respecting this support for 7 years. 2016 pound in free fall, crashing through this support. And when pound reaches Alpha Fibonacci next level, 124, its ultimate bullish trend inception, its ultimate bottom on Dow. Has anyone heard good news in Britain? It's Brexit time 2016. So why in the world did pound stage the biggest rally ever? And then selling off again. And this is a collapse on pound. When pound reached another reversal zone. So this is pound since 2019, traders. As it reached reversal zone again, and from here pound staged another bullish rally. This is the reason pound keeps rallying from this level. This is the only reason, traders. So would you like to see what pound is doing now? Let's take a look. As pound reaches alpha Fibonacci reversal zone and selling off again. Again, chart present in the room for years. This is the reason for all crashes and all rallies. No price, no Fibonacci levels. And that's multiple examples. From Apple to Amazon to oil, from S&P to Dow to NQ futures, to gold, to any instrument you trade. So what is a crucial fifth key step in your successful trading? Get a mentor and a quality system with live classes. This is what played out in the last 2 days. As my new posts, as you can listen and view on multiple channels, you can see what students say. Manu is thanking me. Emmanuel mentioned I'm 1 in a billion. Never had this number of successive trades in my life. Emmanuel had been trying since 1980s. Brad is being extremely supportive and Steve complimenting how great it is to be back. And this is a community of traders, and this is gratitude, and this is powerful energy, and this is the reason I love what I do. 10 years mentoring traders in 57 countries and working with hedge fund managers and leading institutions on Wall Street. If these traders can do it, so can you. All you have to do, make an effort. AlphaFibonacci Lifetime Lessons software package comes with TradeTool, Multimarket Scanner, Scanner Templates, Pivot Finder, No Gap Range Bars, and Range Bar Maker. And by the way, software developer who works with me is a graduate of the course from 8 years ago. Students become my dearest friends for life. Pat is an incredible human being. He will hold your hand. If you need help, he will work with you via screen sharing. We constantly work together on developing new software, new strategies that we share with graduates of the course. Trade recognition tool identifies entry price, stop placement, precise profit targets. Email and phone alert options apply. That's exactly what trade looks like. In summary, AlphaFibonacci trading system available with or without software, with trade recognition and multi-market scanners. If you'd like to trade with consistency, confidence, precision, and clarity, I look forward to working with you, as I do with these traders. Here's Brad, legend in the course, if I would take you to the website. Let me show you where you can find videos and podcasts from students. On the reviews, here are the videos. Watch this and you can see how powerful student stories are, as it is absolutely fantastic and amazing to see what's possible if students make an effort. Brad shares how after trying for 20 years, he accomplished this. He constantly shares in the room and inspires other traders. As you saw, multiple traders all over the world holding this extremely high, because if Brad can do it, so can anyone. Mark sharing that he'd been trying for many years, and as he says, this has been the best training in trading I've ever had. And he says, I've been at this for 25 years. As Mark says, your method has allowed me to start trading extremely unforgiving market in mini futures. Jerry was one of the most skeptical people I've ever met. He monitored me for 6 months. Then he called me and said, okay, I give up. I can't resist. I'm all in. Guess what? Prior, he spent over 100K. What does Jerry do next? Bringing his friends to the course. Steve is his friend. Steve is killing it. This is Steve's email next. A scary winning Forex competition while being in the course only few weeks. Steve, what does he says? Words cannot describe watching you and FIB Institute was the best decision I have ever made. Words cannot describe my 12-year search for consistent trading profitability is over. If these traders can do it, so can you. All you have to do, make an effort. Because Pablo, complete beginner trader. You can listen to Pablo's podcasts on exact same section as I share. So if you come to the website and if you click on the top section, you can listen to podcasts from Pablo, from Brett, from Jean, from all the traders I mentioned. Sam is another legend in the course, phenomenal option trader. And Pablo giving you update what he's done 2 years after finishing the course. So if you come to the website and you click on the product section, simply choose the option available to you. Would you like to trade with a group or would you like to trade with private mentoring? Lifetime license with software available with live classes, with video library of hundreds of videos over the years. But if you choose private mentoring, it is 6 months class with lifetime license and video library and modules. You need any help, we'll hold your hand. Pretty please do review. For this webinar, we're offering a very extreme discount, $2,000 discount for group courses with lifetime license. Private mentoring also has this discount. So if you have any questions and you would like to join community of incredible Alpha Fibonacci traders, I always look forward to hearing from you. Simply click on Contact Us section and call or email me 925-257 or 4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Thank you traders so much. Thank you for your time. It's been my joy and pleasure being here with you during this historical day when you once again witness that trading on the news is not an option. Trading as intelligent strategic trader with price and Fibonacci trader is a brilliant option. Thank you so much.